Hello, this is Jess. This is chat session number 160. It is Monday evening, April 9th, 2018. It's about 11:30 p.m. I went to work Sunday night at 10 o'clock and got off at 6 this morning. Went to my other job at 7 and got off at 9. And I'm about wore out. I'm getting ready to go fall out. I got to be at work at 7 again in the morning, so I'm barely awake now. I couldn't just go right to sleep. I have to unwind a little bit, but I'm tired, so we're going to get right on with the chat session and go back to the tidbits of history to 1865. On this date, Robert E. Lee surrenders at Appomattox. I don't know how to say it. Appomattox, Virginia. Lee surrenders his 28,000 troops to Union General Ulysses S. Grant, effectively ending the Civil War. They were running across the countryside. They didn't have food. People were just abandoning the main group, just breaking off and taking off in their own direction, like desertion and stuff like that. And the whole time the Union armies were encircling their position, and so really, Lee, at that point, Lee had no choice. They could have fought and all died, or they could surrender and get the conflict over with. So that's what happened. There's so much detail in that. I'm not even going to try to go into it right now. My mind isn't probably at its peak performance right now, so I can tell I've been up for a long time. At 10 o'clock, it was 24 hours ago that I was at work, and I haven't slept yet, so a lot of hours to be awake. But I did my job at both, and I feel like I'm learning the second job that I've taken. I feel like I'm learning the program. I am the program at the other job. Everything in the mill where I cut starts with me, so yeah, I know my stuff over there. So just a lot of hours, and they keep saying we're not going to get overtime. The last two checks that I've gotten, 54 and 57 or something like that for the paycheck that's coming up. So they're starting to increase our cabinet count already. So it's one of those things we'll probably be getting overtime, and of course I took the second job because I don't make enough money without overtime because of our insurance. We all in my plan because where Anita works at, the franchise was bought and they don't offer insurance, so I had to put it on mine. Mine was free from my company, but when I added Anita, it really increased our payout every check. But I went through cancer treatment and all that stuff for my leg, and I came out pretty good when after it was all said and done. Those surgeries aren't cheap, and my cost it's not minimal, but it's way less than I thought it was going to be. So I'm happy about that. I'd like to say hello, Darren and Jess Rankin. I guess you are the two newest subscribers to the channel. And I actually saw on Jess's phone how it looks, and if you're going to subscribe to my channel, here I am. Look for my picture. There's the one with the J, it's Jess Malone, it's not me. I am the one with the picture of me. So if you see something resembling me, that's the one you want to subscribe to, if you're interested in doing that. But I just see the confusion. There's like 4 or 5 Jess Malone, so I just figured with my picture on it'd be the easiest way to say, hey, that's the right one. Alright. Been looking at all this investigation going on in the politic arena, and I just don't understand how they say they have all this stuff on these guys, and yet they let them go inside the jail and talk them in and then come back out like they're not arrested, but they know they've done all these freaking crimes. It just shows what when money is infused into our justice system, that's what happens. The rich people get all the cakewalk treatment, and the people who don't have anything get the book thrown at them with money, fines, and everything else. It's amazing to me. And of course, in my opinion, as soon as all these guys that are tied in with this Trump thing that's going on, this investigation, as soon as they get arrested or whatever, he's going to pardon them. I mean, that's just how I see that coming. I could be wrong, but I just don't have any. I guess my faith is lost in the integrity of what it used to be our government, and it's not necessarily all Trump. It's Obama, it's Clinton, it's Bush Senior, Bush Junior, whatever. All those people had their agendas, and they have basically just built the government around their interests. It's just so messed up how Democrat or Republican or whatever the hell, it makes no difference anymore, because they're all in it together. I think it's a shame, because I like Bernie Sanders, and he was making the right narrative about why he didn't like Hillary Clinton and stuff. And then after she got the nomination for Democrats or whatever, he came out and said, "Oh, she's the best thing. You got to vote." And that's when I decided I wouldn't vote for anybody. If he wasn't going to be in it, and he was going to turn around and say, "Oh, vote for Hillary Clinton," I wouldn't vote for Trump, and I wouldn't vote for Clinton. So I didn't vote, and that's probably no excuse to a lot of people, but I didn't feel like exercising a futile move in political jargon crap. I just said hell with it. How it turns out and how it's turned out, I gotta sit back. I'm not attached to it. I didn't vote, so I gotta sit back and look and see exactly what the consequences are of this. I can tell I'm leaning. I'm going to sleep. I gotta go to sleep. Thank you for watching. If you did, that's great. Appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. Look for my picture. You can follow me on Twitter, Google, Facebook, and Tumblr. And if you can, if you feel like it, again, I'll say it, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright, I'm going to sleep right here on the camera or whatever, but it's time to go. Have a great Monday evening. Bye.